Gratitude is more than just saying thank you. It's a way of thinking, a way of seeing the world, and a habit that can completely change your life. When we talk about gratitude, we're talking about noticing and appreciating the good things around us. This might sound simple, but its effects are deep and powerful. Imagine waking up in the morning and instead of thinking about what you have to do or what might go wrong, you think about something you are thankful for. Maybe it's your warm bed, the sun coming through your window, or just the chance to start a new day. That small moment of thankfulness can shift your whole mood. It sets a tone for your day that is calmer, more hopeful, and more focused on the good. Many people wait for something big to happen before they feel grateful. They wait for a promotion, a vacation, or a big success. But gratitude is not about waiting for big moments. It's about noticing the small ones, the smile from a friend, the taste of your favorite tea, the feeling of a soft blanket. When you start seeing these little gifts, your life begins to feel richer. You realize there is more good around you than you thought. Science supports this too. Many studies show that people who practice gratitude regularly feel happier, sleep better, and have better relationships. Their stress goes down, their health improves. Gratitude helps the brain focus on positive experiences, which can make a person more emotionally strong. And it doesn't take a lot of time. Just a few minutes a day can make a big difference. Think about the people in your life. When someone says thank you, you feel noticed. You feel that your actions matter. Gratitude builds connection. It makes people feel appreciated. It also helps you become more aware of the kindness in others. When you are thankful for someone's help or support, you are more likely to return that kindness. Let's say you had a long, hard day. Everything went wrong. You spilled your coffee, you were late for work, and you had an argument with a friend. On days like this, gratitude may seem impossible. But it's on those hard days that gratitude is most powerful. If you can find even one good thing to focus on, your whole perspective can shift. Maybe someone held the door for you. Maybe you heard your favorite song on the radio. These small things can bring comfort and remind you that not everything is bad. Practicing gratitude doesn't mean ignoring pain or pretending everything is perfect. Life is full of challenges. Bad things happen. But gratitude gives us balance. It reminds us that even when life is hard, there is still good. It helps us find light in the darkness. One way to build a habit of gratitude is to keep a journal. Every night before bed, write down 3 things you are thankful for. They can be big or small. Some days it might be easy. A nice meal, a kind message, or a beautiful sunset. Other days, it might be harder. But even then, you can always find something. Maybe just the fact that you got through the day. Maybe the roof over your head. Over time, this practice helps train your brain to look for the positive. Another way to grow gratitude is to express it. Say thank you more often. Tell people how much you appreciate them. Write a note. Send a message. These acts of gratitude strengthen relationships. They make others feel good, and they remind you of the kindness in your life. Gratitude also helps you live in the moment. Often we spend too much time worrying about the future or thinking about the past. Gratitude brings us back to now. When you are thankful for the present moment, you become more calm and centered. You stop rushing. You stop wishing for something else. You begin to see the beauty in what's right in front of you. Even in difficult situations, gratitude can change how we respond. If you are going through a hard time, try to find one thing each day that gives you hope or comfort. Maybe it's a friend who listens. Maybe it's a lesson you're learning. Maybe it's the strength you didn't know you had. Gratitude won't take the pain away, but it will help you move through it with more peace. There's also a strong link between gratitude and mental health. People who practice gratitude often have less anxiety and depression. This is because gratitude shifts your focus. Instead of thinking about what you lack or what went wrong, you think about what you have. This creates a more balanced view of your life. You begin to see yourself not as a victim of circumstances, but as someone who has value, support, and hope. And gratitude is something you can share. Talk about it with your family, practice it with your friends, teach it to children. When gratitude becomes part of a group, it creates a culture of kindness. People feel more connected. They trust each other more. They help each other more. Gratitude spreads. So how do you start? Start small. Take a deep breath. Think of one thing right now that you are thankful for. Say it out loud. Write it down. Share it. Then do it again tomorrow. And the next day. Slowly it becomes part of you. A habit, a mindset, a way of life. Gratitude is not always easy, but it is always worth it. It turns ordinary days into special ones. It turns problems into lessons. It turns strangers into friends. When you live with gratitude, your heart opens. Your mind becomes clearer. Your life becomes brighter. This is only the beginning. Gratitude is a journey, not a destination. There will always be more to notice, more to appreciate, more to give thanks for. Every day brings new opportunities to grow this powerful mindset. And it's okay if you forget sometimes. We all do. The important thing is to come back to it, to keep practicing, to keep choosing to see the good even when it's hard. Because gratitude isn't just something we do, it's something we become. When we open ourselves to gratitude, we begin to notice how connected everything is. The food on our table was grown by farmers, transported by workers, sold by shopkeepers. The clothes we wear were made by hands we may never see. The air we breathe is cleaned by trees. The light we enjoy comes from the sun. Gratitude allows us to see the web of life and our place in it. It teaches us that we are not alone, but supported by many seen and unseen forces. As gratitude grows, it also starts to change how we treat the world. We become more gentle, more careful, more respectful. We waste less. We give more. We say please and thank you with sincerity. We notice the person who bags our groceries, the one who cleans the street, the child who holds the door. Gratitude opens our eyes to the quiet contributions that make our lives possible. It also makes challenges more manageable. A person filled with gratitude doesn't deny problems, they simply face them with more strength. They say, "Yes, this is hard, but I'm thankful for the chance to learn." Or, "I'm in pain, but I'm grateful for those who support me." This doesn't remove the difficulty, but it adds a cushion, a layer of emotional protection that helps you keep going. Gratitude can be spiritual too. For many people, gratitude is part of prayer or reflection. It's a way of saying, "I see the beauty in life, even in its messiness." It's an act of humility and trust, a way of aligning with something greater. Whether you are religious or not, pausing to appreciate life creates a sense of meaning and connection. In relationships, gratitude is like a light. It helps people feel valued. It reminds us not to take others for granted. A simple thank you can rebuild trust, heal wounds, and deepen love. It tells the other person, I see you, I appreciate you, you matter. That's a powerful message. Workplaces benefit from gratitude as well. When leaders and team members show appreciation, morale improves. People are more motivated, less stressed, and more collaborative. Gratitude creates an environment where people want to contribute because they feel their work matters. Communities grow stronger through gratitude. Neighbors who thank each other create bonds. Strangers become friends. Acts of kindness multiply. The feeling of being part of something good spreads, and the desire to give back grows. Gratitude doesn't just change individuals, it transforms groups, neighborhoods, and cultures. Even when we look back at our past, gratitude can shift our memories. Instead of only remembering the pain, we start to remember the lessons. Instead of focusing on regrets, we recognize growth. Gratitude doesn't mean ignoring the bad. It means holding the good tightly and allowing it to guide us forward. Living a life of gratitude is not about being happy all the time. It's about being aware of the beauty in the ordinary, aware of the love that surrounds us, aware of the strength we carry within. It's about choosing to focus on what's present rather than what's missing. So take this moment now. Breathe. Think of something or someone you're thankful for. Let that feeling warm your heart. Let it remind you of what's good and real. Then go share that light. The world always needs more gratitude, and you have the power to offer it. In the end, gratitude is not just a tool for happiness. It's a way of living with open eyes and an open heart. It brings peace, connection, and joy. And when practiced daily, it can truly change your life.